Hi guys. Sorry, I was thinking. So, today for this pick a pile, pick a reading, pick a group, we are going to do your next love interest, and basically your next love interest / your next significant connection that's going to be significant for you and your growth, right? So I hope that makes sense. So let's start with the piles. Number 1, we have this little sunshine Care Bear. I don't know I think it's Funshine. I don't know. But this is group 1, pile 1. For pile 2 or group 2, we have this little rainbow Care Bear. It's really cute rainbow Care Bear. And then for pile 3, we have this box star. I don't know what that is, if I'm being honest. It looks like just a toy. But for pile 3, group 3, we have this little Care Bear. So pile 1, group 1, group 2, and group 3, which one you're drawn to. The timestamps should be in the description. So yeah, I'll see you in your reading. Hi pile 1. So if you pick this little sunshine Care Bear, this reading is for you. And this deck is for the people that want to know. Everything will be in the description, by the way, so if you really are interested in the deck, it will be in the description. But this is the Antique Anonymity Tarot. Really love this deck. I got it for my birthday, so I really do love this deck. So I must like y'all, you know what I mean? Because I'll use this deck only on my favorite type of people. Don't tell pile 2 or pile 3, please. Anyway, so okay, so you got this deck. Sorry, I had I spaced out. Okay, so what we're doing is your next love interest and your next love interest / your next significant connection. They should kind of intertwine with each other, but you never know. Anything can come out of this. But first, before we go into the tarot, and the tarot's gonna, I think what I want the tarot to be is why it's significant and maybe how you will meet them. But I feel like these cards are going to tell us how you meet them as well. But again, that's not the point of the video. But if it comes out, I'll say it. But if it doesn't, sorry. But these are going to be the cards for who this person is. And the tarot, we're going to use it for why it's going to be significant for you. Okay? So let's start with these. So you got the empty room. Okay, I got this little deck and the offering. And then you got the frog and Tau Sentianas. Okay. I'm gonna do it like that. I feel like that looks semi-good. Right? Okay. I thought that was Saturn, but I think that's a spaceship. Anyway. Okay. Okay, automatically, I do feel like this person, like it says here, bold. I do think this person, who this person is somebody that isn't afraid to get what they want or to go after what they want, for sure. And with this empty room here, it kind of shows me that this person is opening themselves up to new opportunities. Like maybe this person used to be really closed off and really like, oh, relationships are not for me or love isn't for me. But I feel like this person maybe used, like with the frog here, I can see this person like jumping to like connection out of connection because they're never really satisfied, if that makes sense. Like they're never really like, I just heard the word nomad, and there's a song called Nomads by The Weeknd and somebody else, but it's a really good song. But I feel like this person kind of had this notation in how love should be, in a way that's like, oh, I'm just gonna meet a person, I'm gonna see how that goes. It usually never works out, and they go to another one. But I feel like this person just kind of, I feel like low-key this person kind of jumps from person to person in a way that's just kind of like, it's just naturally to them. It's so weird, because with the frog here and with like animals, right, like with animal spirit, it seems like what they're doing is naturally for them. Like they could have like Libra placements, because I know a lot of Libra placements kind of jump to connection after connection, which isn't bad. Well, you know, it's not bad, but it is kind of like, okay, damn, you know, like, let's learn how to be alone for a little bit, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's what this person is doing right now. Like, I think this person's alone. Like, this person isn't looking for anything with the empty room here. Like, maybe they go home, they're by themselves, they get, like, yeah, dissect themselves. Like, because I don't know if you, when I was in high school, we dissected a frog. And now that I think about it, I think that was kind of unethical. Anyway, but we dissected a frog, and I feel like this is what this person is doing. Like, they're kind of dissecting themselves in a way now. Like, they're not looking for anything, they're not searching for anything. But I think this person with the offering here as well, this person is not afraid to get what they want, for sure. Like, this person is not afraid to even get what they want. Like, they're not afraid to put themselves out there, for sure, because I feel like they put themselves out there a lot of the time. But right now, like, as we speak, when you're watching this, I feel like this person is alone. This person's not looking for anything right now. Maybe they're like in this healing journey type of energy, or like they're just trying to just get to know themselves again. But yeah, I think this person is really like, they're like, when I tell you they're bold, they're bold. Like, I feel like they're maybe a little bit subtle, especially because I was picking up Libra energy because of like the hopping to connection after connection. No offense to Libra placements, love y'all, but I've noticed, okay, I have eyes. Anyway, the thing about that is, like, I feel like this person's kind of being in their independence era right now. Like, they're not looking for anything crazy or too serious. And I feel like, I don't know, like, this connection seems like it's just gonna happen. I don't know, like, how to explain. In 21, they could be 21, you could be 21. I don't know what these numbers are, but if you know, congratulations, because I should really learn how to read numerals or whatever. But they could be 21, you could be 21. Or like, that could be like the age group, like 22, 23, 20, 21, you know, early 20s for sure. They don't have to be, though. They don't have to be. But yeah, I feel like this person is really gonna I feel like this person's gonna show you that they want you in a way with the offering here. But with the offering, it doesn't seem like it's like so extravagant. Like, it seems like it's like subtle. Like, it's like this person, like, I feel like the way you're gonna know that this person's into you is by the way they maybe they offer to pay for your meal. Like, little things like that, you're gonna, if you notice them. Like, this person, like, they seem like a really bold person, but maybe at first they're not gonna show themselves like that to you. Maybe first they want to be subtle, and they want to be kind of like, I want to feel the vibe. Because I feel like this person has this really important mindset now that they actually do want to be in a significant connection with somebody. Like, they actually want to commit, they want to be in a relationship with somebody. And I think this person's realizing that the past connections was just for fun, or it was just so they won't be alone. And I think they're realizing that. I think they're realizing that they actually do want a significant connection that is long lasting. I think that's what they're realizing for sure. Because maybe they used to just have connection after connection and it ended really fast, or maybe it was just physical, there was like no emotional bond. Like, it's like a lot of things. I think they're just noticing a lot of things. And I think now when they come into your life, or when you come to each other's life, I feel like this person's gonna have this mindset of, okay, I want a significant connection, I want a significant relationship, I'm gonna be serious about this. I'm not gonna. I heard hit and I heard, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I heard a hit and run, but I meant it in a way it's like I'm not, like, I'm gonna hit it and quit it. Does that make sense? Not a hit or run. That is not what I want. But this person's like, I feel like I think they value longevity now. And maybe back then they didn't care for it, or they thought it wasn't important, but now I think they value it. Maybe they used to have like a quote unquote hoe phase, you know, and I feel like this person is just realizing that they actually want to build a sustainable and long relationship with somebody. And when you meet this person, I think that's the energy they're gonna be in. And I feel with the offering and the boldness here, I feel like they're gonna tell you this. Like, I genuinely think they're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm looking for something serious. I'm looking for a connection, a significant connection. I'm looking for commitment. I feel like this, like, you're gonna know that this person is looking for this because they're gonna tell you. Like, I think this person's literally gonna tell you when you meet them, for sure. And they, like, when you meet them, they might be wearing like really colorful clothes, or like with this orange here, and like with the black and orange, it reminds me like of Halloween. So maybe you could meet them around Halloween time. That could be really significant, or Halloween in general could be significant. Because I just heard Halloween party as well. So Halloween in general could be significant. And I feel like this person is just gonna be really like honest and just being like, yeah, I'm just looking for something serious now. Like, I want to build a sustainable connection with somebody. Sorry, I just burped. But yeah, I think they're just kind of like realizing that. And with the frog here, I think this is water energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for sure. But with this boldness, I wouldn't be surprised if they have like Leo placements, or just fire placements in general. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This is giving really like fiery energy. But with the frog here, it's watery energy. So water and fire together, they're unstoppable. Like, and especially in one chart, sensitive as fuck, but really, really bold as well, because they let their emotions kind of, they fall, like their emotions kind of run them. Does that make sense? Like, their emotions, their feelings, the way they feel kind of impacts how they move in life, which isn't bad. I mean, I'm a Sagittarius, so I understand. I'm sensitive as fuck too. So yeah, I think this person is just kind of like, I think when you meet them, they're going to see that they're like, they know that. I think before y'all meet, because I think this is a new person. Was that a fly? I think that was a fly. Okay. But I feel like this person, okay, that was a fly, and we have a frog here, and frogs eat flies. I'm just saying, this person is literally going to try to pursue you. This person is going to do the work. Trust me when I tell you. But at first, it might be subtle. Like, don't expect so much from this person at first, because at first, it should just be a vibe. You know what I mean? Like, try to convince yourself that it should just be a vibe. They shouldn't be buying you fucking, like, dinner after dinner after dinner. Like, no, just hang out with this person, be cool with this person, and then when they're like comfortable enough, I think they're going to show you more of their bold side in a way. I feel like if you know who this person is, and if you're with this person right now, they could, yeah, I mean, I think it's just confirmation that what they're telling you is true, and what they're telling you that they want a commitment is true. They're not lying to you. But if you think you know who this person is, and you feel like somebody might come back into your life, they're gonna feel like a whole new person, because what they do might be so new to you that you're like, where were you like 3 months ago? Like, when I wanted a relationship. Like, maybe this person just needed to be alone for a while to figure out that they actually wanted commitment. They are afraid of commitment, and they're not afraid to settle down with somebody and like have a significant connection with somebody and be vulnerable. Maybe they just needed that alone time So yeah, this person is interesting in that way, but I feel like this person is gonna really, with the offering here and the boldness and the resilient, this person is gonna be the one that probably makes more of the moves here. Maybe in the beginning it might just be, and I want to keep saying like it might be subtle, because you see the frog, they're not jumping, they're just waiting for the rain to fall on them. So it seems like at first they might just be subtle with the offerings. Like it might just be like, hey, like we should hang out, or like maybe they won't make big plans at first, right, because they're just getting to know you. But I feel like later, like when it becomes deeper and deeper and deeper, I feel like this person is going to be more open and more like, okay, I'm gonna plan a date, I'm gonna plan this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Like they're gonna, I feel like this person could be really romantic. So I feel like it just takes time for them to tap into it, because they just want to be sure. Does that make sense? And maybe they haven't been romantic for a minute now, so maybe they have to learn to be romantic again. So it just takes time. It doesn't mean that they can't do it. I think it just takes time for them. But I feel like at first it's just going to be subtle little hints that they're into you, like subtle little things of like, it could be as simple as like asking how your day is, like out of nowhere, just texting you and like asking you to hang out, asking you to like, and maybe like their little subtle offerings is like them paying for it, you know, like they're just showing you like little by little that they're into you. And I think that's actually really beautiful, and I think you should be patient, like especially if you're actually feeling this person, be patient, you know, just get to know this person at first and then let this person show you their romantic side when it's time, you know. So yeah, I don't think it's telling me where you will meet them. Again, Halloween could be significant, so something in Halloween could be significant. So let's do tarot now. This person seems cool. Like this person seems like they're not lying, they're not a liar, they seem pretty genuine. So with the tarot, I want to ask, how is this person significant to you? Like what is this person gonna teach you, or like what is this person teaching you, or like why are they significant? You know, why are they significant, or why are they coming into your life? Okay, pile one. Oh yeah, and where is probably work. You might meet them at work. With the Three of Pentacles here, I always see the Three of Pentacles as that. I don't know, the Three of Pentacles, it shows me that this, like, you two could really like just get along. Like you two could probably collaborate and understand each other really easily. And I feel like that, like, I think this just is, okay, look, what I'm about to say might sound like bruh, you know, like a bruh moment, but I think I'm being honest. Like maybe this person is just coming into your life to just vibe, to teach you how to vibe with somebody and not expect so much. Like this person could literally just come in, like I think you're coming into each other's life, because the Three of Pentacles is about working together and being like collaborative. So I feel like you two are coming in each other's lives to literally just vibe and to talk and to collaborate and to just exchange ideas as well, and just like have a nice connection with each other. I think that's what it is. I think it's just to have a really nice connection with each other and have a genuine relationship with each other. Like okay, what people need to understand, not every relationship is a lesson. Yeah, what is this? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Yep, I feel like this person is just gonna teach you to this person might like just, I don't know, there's a lot of pentacles here, so it might take a while for this relationship to not prosper, but maybe to like maybe commit to each other. It might take a while, but I don't think it's not impossible, because with the pentacles here, it's longevity. Like there's longevity here for sure. There's a lot of longevity. It just takes time to get there. And I think you're gonna learn that with this connection. You're gonna learn that longevity matters, and that longevity, it takes time to get there. And when it gets there, it's one of the most beautiful, genuine things. And I think what they're asking you to do is just be patient and see where this goes. You know, don't expect so much with the Nine of Pentacles here. Like, just be chill, like, be cool. Like, I feel like this connection is just really, it's significant because it's genuine. Does that make sense? Like, it's a significant connection or relationship because it's a genuine connection. I think you both want to be there. You both want to get to know each other. You both just like this is just like energy. Like, y'all both just like each other. It doesn't have to be deeper than that. And I feel like you two might make it, or like you, I don't know, if you click in on this pile, you might think that, oh, it has to be this deep soul connection that we just dive into each other. No, let it be. Y'all can literally just like each other, and that's enough for this connection to begin. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Because you two like each other, that should be enough for this connection to even start. Okay? Because I think this connection deserves peace and patience. I didn't mean peace, I meant patience. Like, this connection deserves patience so it can grow. Interesting enough, you got the deck that has a lot of plants, so I think it makes sense that this connection just needs patience to grow. You know, it just takes time. It's like the seasons, you know, like during the spring and the summer, like flowers grow, plants grow, but in the winter it's harder to see them, you know, it's harder to see them grow because of the winter. So it's like this connection is like the seasons, sort of. You know, like, maybe, like, if you do know who this person is, maybe during the winter it wasn't as active as it is now. Or when you met this person, you probably just, like, you probably just met this person during the springtime or during the summertime. And when the flowers grow, depending on where you live, right? But it just seems like there's this energy of just, like, there's patience here. There's a lot of patience here that this connection deserves, and I think this connection that you want to give to this connection as well. And I think this person also gives patience to this connection. You two, I think you both are being patient here, and that's just something that if you choose to do, I think it can flourish really nicely. It just takes time. Yeah, I think this is confirmation that with the Knight of not Pentacles, Knight of Swords, this person is gonna come around. Like, this person is going to be, when it's time, they're gonna show you that side of them. I feel like maybe in the beginning they don't show you that side and they're just kind of like vibing with you. But it's because I think this person, it just takes time for this person. So maybe that's what it's telling me. That if you're patient with this person, you could see this side of them. Like, they're more action side. They're more like, I'm on it. Like, I'm going to plan this date. I'm going to plan this. I'm going to plan that. Like, we should go travel. We should do this. Like, I think this person is low-key like a planner. So I feel like maybe in the beginning you're like, oh, this person does not like me. I'm just going to let this go. Like, I'm not going to put pressure on this. Like, I'm not going to put action on this. And you might convince yourself that you don't want this or something. But I think this connection needs patience. And this connection could flourish with patience. Patience is a big thing here. Because I feel like this person isn't afraid to be bold. It's just they need time to get there. Does that make sense? And maybe in the beginning I swear. But it's a fly. There's a fly. I don't know why there's a fly here. But this person just seems like they just need time to be in this bold energy. Because this person, I feel like this person can actually be really romantic when they want to be. Or when they can be, specifically when they can be. Maybe in the beginning they're just kind of afraid to put themselves out there, you know, which makes sense. But I feel like with patience and time, you will see this side of them. But if only you're patient and you give this person time, if you give this connection time, and not see this person as they have to be the perfect person, they have to be the perfect partner. Like, bro, let's just vibe. Y'all like each other, that should be enough right now. In the beginning, at least. You know, and for longevity, that's when you can bring up the other circumstances, you know? But I feel like just with time, you're gonna see another side of this person that's more romantic and more like willing to take action towards you and everything, and being more bold with you. You just have to be patient. But then again, if you don't want to, you don't have to be, right? You don't have to be. But I feel like you have to tell yourself that it's just the beginning. You know, you shouldn't expect so much from this person. You know, it's just the beginning. Don't expect so much because they're literally just human, just like you. 2. These are swords. Yeah, okay, Queen of Wands. Bro, this fly, I don't even want to post this anymore because of the fly. I will though. I like this reading, so I am. So if you see this, it's because I posted it. If not, you will never know. But with the Queen of Wands, yeah, I think you being bold, like maybe in the beginning, or you being bold, or being just out there, a little bit out there, could help this person kind of come out of the shell. Because I feel like this person could be in their shell right. Blah, blah. This person could be in their shell right now, and I feel like that could just be really just important for them. Like, you know, like right now they're just seeing the vibe, and I feel like you should be in that sense as well. Like, don't expect so much for this person, and don't expect that you have to do a lot either, you know? Like, I think this person actually views you as somebody really amazing and really like bold and really nice and really sweet, and you just have to kind of, I think y'all just need a vibe. Y'all just need a vibe, and I feel like this connection could be so significant if you let it be. Yeah, with the Page of Coins, like this is like new beginning energy. Like, let this connection grow the way it wants to grow. Don't control anything. Don't expect anything. I think the significance of this connection is literally you two just liking each other and vibing. That's it. I think that's the significance of this connection. It's not, I don't think it's deeper than that yet. I think you two might build a significance, you know? You two are going to build a significant connection because you're both going to put time and effort into it. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. What is this about? What is this Two of Swords about? Nine? Okay, yeah. I think you two could just be really independent with the Nine of Cups here. I think you two could just be really independent. And I think you both value your independence. Because with the Two of Swords, I can see both of you being a sword here in a way. Because with the Nine of Cups, it seems like you both want... It's like, okay, if you know anything about tarot, you know that the Nine of Cups is about like wish fulfillment, right? And I think you both, interesting enough, you both want this to work out. You both hope that this could work out, right? You both want this to work out. And I think you both want this wish to fulfill each other. Like, you want, it's like a wish. Like, it seems like it's like a, oh, I hope this happens. I hope this is possible. I hope, you know, like there's a lot of hope here about how you two want to see this connection through, and you want to build something together. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, like you two want to build something together. And there's a lot of independence here. I feel like you two are very independent people, and I think that's why it works. You two aren't looking for something, like I heard clinginess. Like, you two don't want clinginess. You know what I mean? Like, you two don't want to feel tied down. And I feel like you two might actually not feel tied down with each other. Like, you two will actually feel very free with each other, and it's something going to be really new. But with the Nine of Cups here as well, it seems like you two are going to feel very free, but very emotionally connected, you know, with the cups here. Like, there's a lot of energy of just like, you two are independent, you value your independence, you value yourself so much, but there's also this energy of, I still want this connection to work, I still want this hope, like I have a lot of hope for this connection to work, I want this to work, you know. So it seems like you both are in this energy for sure of like, yeah, I care about my independence, I don't want to feel tied down. And I feel like you two are not gonna feel tied down. I feel, because, oh my, the fly is making me mad. Anyway, but yeah, I think that's significant too, because I think you both don't want to be tied down, but there's still this want of emotional intimacy with each other for sure. There is this want of like just wanting to be around each other. And I heard hug. Like, I feel like you two just want to hug each other and want to be there for each other and want to just feel each other's souls. And first, you know, you want to feel each other's emotions, but also you both like really care about your independence and you don't want to feel tied down. But I feel like this connection isn't going to make you feel tied down. If anything, with the Three of Pentacles, it's going to help you learn and grow. You know, you're going to expand your mind more with each other, in my opinion. And that's what I think for sure. It's just, you shouldn't expect so much from the person, and this person shouldn't expect so much from you. Like, a relationship doesn't have to be like, this is the first step, this is the second. Like, no. This is a genuine connection, and genuine connections don't follow rules. They don't follow the rules. So because it's genuine, you don't have to follow any rules except your own. So yeah, that's what I feel about this. Let me get some advice, because I don't know if I have anything else to say about it. It just seems like, just be chill. Like, maybe you met this person at work, or I heard the gym as well, so maybe you met this person. Oh my god, like, maybe you met this person at work, or you met this person at, I heard the gym as well, or somewhere. With the Queen of Wands here, I can see you meeting this person where you like are getting like healthy, or like you're getting somewhere that's like I heard spa, like somewhere that you're taking care of yourself. Like, maybe that's where you might meet this person, or that's where you met this person, if you already know who this person is. Like, you could meet this person where you're like treating yourself, or you feel like you're taking care of yourself or something. Maybe that's where you will meet this person. Or like everyday, like just everyday things, I feel like. And also like, yeah, just like everyday things, or like something that you're doing, something that you're taking care, like maybe the hospital, maybe the doctor's office or something. Like, it just seems like you're doing something, specifically you. It seems like you're doing something for your well-being, and this person can just be there, or something like that. Or like, you know, doing something that you do every single day, and then for some reason you see this person. Okay, some advice for you. Some advice for Pile 1. I don't like that card. Let's get, because that card, I don't know, I just don't like it. Okay, let's get another card. I'm so sorry. Let's get another card. I forgot to take that card out of my deck. So okay, I'll I'll take them because, okay, there are 3, but we'll read them. The first one is unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. I think that's what I was saying. Like, don't expect so much from this person. Just because this person isn't showing you themselves 100%, you might think that they're showing you 100% of them, but actually they have a lot. They're still in their shell, you know? And just don't expect so much from this person. I think that's advice for you. Don't expect so much. And don't expect that a relationship should be this way. Like, this is step 1, this is step 2. Like, they have to do this, they have to do this. Like, no, like, let it be, you know? And I heard inspired action. So if you feel like you should, like, ask them to hang out. If you feel like you want to do this, or like ask them to do this, or is that, like, do it. Like, especially if you want to, and if you feel like it's the right thing to do. And if it's like, with the Queen of Wands here, I don't think you're afraid to take action for sure. Like, I don't think you're afraid at all. And it could actually help this person get out of their shell a little bit more. But I feel like you doing that could actually help this person and could help this connection. Because you're releasing old patterns in a way that's like, I heard damsel in distress. So maybe you feel like you have to, like, act a certain way. Like, they have to come to you and, like, they have to show you that they're into you first. Which isn't bad in my opinion, but sometimes you have to release those so a genuine connection like this could come through. Does that make sense? Okay, Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Yeah, like, with Mirror here, like, this person could probably think the same thing. Like, maybe this person also thinks that a relationship should be this way, this way, this way. And maybe this person's also like, oh, they're expecting me to be this way, they're expecting me to be this way. And it's like, you shouldn't, like, no one here is expecting anything, right? And you shouldn't expect this person to be this way, and this person shouldn't expect that they should be a certain way for you. Just let it be, you know? Like, if you two just learn to let it be, this connection could actually be really, really beautiful and not triggering at all. Well, as much as it shouldn't be. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Yeah, and I think with patience, again, I think this is just confirmation with patience that you will see a really beautiful blossom in this connection. Because a lot of hope here for sure. And I think I see, like, is that God? Oh my God, they put Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What the heck? Oh my God, Jesus. I mean, Jesus is black, but still, Jesus. They put Jesus on the thing. I'm sorry. If you believe in God, shout out to y'all. But I was not expecting freaking Jesus in the little corner right here. But what this is, like, showing me is, like, even, like, I feel like your spirit guides, your ancestors, God, or like angels, or anyone you believe in wants this connection to grow as well. I think this is confirmation that they want this genuine connection for you. Like, they want this to work out for you because they want you to be happy and be connecting with somebody. I think they like that you're connecting with somebody, and they want you to connect with somebody, especially somebody that is showing you a genuine connection. Like, this is, like, I feel like this connection is, like, I don't want to be that person, but it seems like it's meant to be in a way that's like, you two were meant to be patient with each other. You two were meant to come together and see this through, you know, as long as it can, you know? So yeah, Jesus, that's crazy. But yeah, I think that's what it's telling you, like, your spirit guides, your ancestors, the universe, everyone around you, everything around you that is, like, spiritually and divine and light is, like, for this. Like, they're for this connection. Like, they're team you, okay? Team you and this person. Yeah. And then Leap, you go first at the bottom of the deck. And yes, just say yes. Yeah. And have fun, bro. Yeah, I feel like with the Leap here, you go first. Like, it's not, you shouldn't be afraid to take action. You shouldn't be afraid to do what you feel is right to do. Okay? It's okay. Take your time and do what you want to do. You know, you have free will. And if you want to do something because you divinely orchestrated it, or like you feel like it's the right thing to do, or you feel like you're like, I just really want to do this, do it. No one's telling you otherwise. And I think you should, like, especially if you feel it in your soul and your heart that you should do it. If you want to message this person, do it. You want to hang out with this person, okay, do it. Like, there's nothing stopping you technically, only yourself. I think we all know this though. So yeah, I think that's what I got for you, pile 1. I hope it resonated. And if you're looking for a reading, you can always DM me on Instagram. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hi, pile 2, group 2. If you chose the little rainbow Care Bear, this reading is for you. So this is the tarot we're going to use. And with the tarot, I feel like we should do why this person is coming into your life. I think that's what I'm doing. That's what I did with the last reading. Why this person is coming into your life and why it's important. But first we have to figure out who this person is with these cards. Okay. So the first one we got was the Andromedans, number 4. Anatomy, free will, manifestation. Right? Sorry. We got the Temple. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute card. We got the Threshold. And we got the Fish. Okay, I see. This really, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty confused. And not in a way that's like, I just can't read them. In a way that's like, I'm just confused of this person. This person's kind of confusing. And with the Fish here, giving really Pisces vibes. And Pisces, I don't fucking understand y'all most of the time. Anyway, shout out to y'all though. I love Pisces. Sorry, okay. I'm thirsty. Okay. With the Fish here. Okay. Automatically, I feel like when I saw the Fish come out, I felt that you are kind of surprised that this person's into you. You know, okay, before, oh my god, I don't know in the beginning if I explained that this reading is about like your love connection. I hope if you didn't watch the beginning of what this reading is about how your next love connection. Okay, let's keep that. But anyway, with the Fish here, it's like when I saw the Fish come out, the way I saw it was this person, like, you're kind of surprised that this person's into you in a way. Like, I feel like you're like, whoa, I just heard Bad Habit by Steve Lacy. The song's like, I Wish I Knew. So I feel like this person's pretty like secretive in the way that's like, you will probably never know that this person was into you until they told you or until they showed you. I feel like this person has a crush on you. Like, when you meet this person has a crush on you, and I don't think you knew, or I don't think you know that this person had a crush on you. This person's a crush for sure, especially they have a crush on you though, specifically, because I feel like this person, oh, sorry, burping. Like, this person is kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't think you knew that this person was into you. Like, is into you. Oh my god, burping. I'm burping. And with the Threshold here, I feel like they're really close to tell you that they're into you. Like, I feel like this could be like a friend. This could be a friend, an acquaintance, or like just, I feel like they're a friend. I feel like they're a friend of yours. And it seems like with the autonomy, free will, manifestation, it seems like in the Threshold, it seems like this person is like trying to get the courage to like tell you how they feel, if that makes sense. It seems like this person wants to tell you how they feel, but they just don't yet. And with the temple here, I feel like they think about how they can tell you. I feel like this person's a friend, for sure. I think this person is somebody that you do know, or you're going to know, and then you're going to see them as a friend first. Yeah. Maybe this could be like a friendship first. Maybe that's the connection here, just a friendship. Like it's all platonic first. Like if you don't know who this person is, I can see y'all being friends for the first part, like the beginning, the friends. For sure. And fish is water energy. Of course, I think Pisces, but it could also be Scorpio and Cancer. And this is giving like earth vibes as well. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I feel like, yeah, it's just that vibe of like this person's like into you, but you're kind of surprised that they're into you, not in a way like, oh, I just never thought you were, because you never like kind of showed me that you were into me. Kind of like, I want to read the temple because I don't know, because I see it and I'm trying to read it, and of course like this is a new deck for me, so please be patient. The temple. Temple. Wait. Okay. 39. That's 39. Since we're here, maybe I can find the threshold as well. The threshold is 45. 45, 39. But I want to read the temple. Okay. The temple. The sanctuary, the shrine, the altar. When we think of the temple, we often envision architectural structure in a far-off land. We are quick to distance ourselves from the sacred, assuming we must expend much effort in order to arrive there. Yet, the temple is a universal and omnipresent energy, accessible in the highest and lowest, richest and poorest of places. Visiting the temple might be as simple as slipping into the tappled light of the forest, slowly and sensually kissing a lover, or closing your eyes to travel inward. This card is a call to re-examine what you pay homage to and what you reject. What do you spend your time worshiping? Your phone, money, material goods? What barriers do you draw between yourself and the sacred? Perhaps there is a room on your altar for something new, something surprising. Offer it to the heavens. One light, reverence for all life as sanctuary. One dark, idolatry, cult, strict spirituality. The ancient. So if you want to take a screenshot of that, you can. Okay, the way I see it, the way I see this, it is like, I feel like this is going to be a surprise for you. Like, this person being into you is a surprise for sure. Like, I think you're kind of surprised that this person was into you. Like, you didn't know, like, you just didn't know that this person was into you. And I can see this being a friendship first, especially if you don't know who this person is. But if you do know who this person is and you kind of had the vibe that this person was into you, this is confirmation. Yeah, I feel like this person's a friend, or this person that's coming in is gonna start as a friend for sure. And since we're here, might as well just read the threshold. There you go. Threshold. The door, the gate, the initiation. Yeah, I feel, okay, with the threshold here, I do feel like this person's gonna come around and tell you how they feel, or like show you how they feel about you. It's just right now I feel like maybe with the fish here, they're just kind of floating around, or like swimming around the ocean just to see if the vibe is there. Does that make sense? They want to know, like, if they do this, it's not going to ruin something. Yeah, I feel like this person goes back and forth of trying to tell you how they feel, or like trying to tell you, like, or show you that they're into you, but then they also just, okay, maybe this is just a friendship. Like, maybe this is just a friendship. So really fish energy. Yeah, it's just, I feel like they also fear that this could change in like a negative way, quote unquote negative way, because they don't want to ruin the friendship that y'all two build, or you two are building, and they don't want to ruin it. But for sure, this is a friendship. Like, this is a friend for sure. I feel like this is a friend, a genuine friend, that I think they're willing to, with the threshold and the temple and free will, I think they're willing to kind of risk the friendship to tell you how they feel, or to show you how they feel, or kind of initiate that they're into you somehow, some way. I don't know. It could be anything. They can verbally tell you, but I don't know. This person seems like they're more like, I want to show you that I'm into you. Like, I want to show you that I'm into you. Like, I don't know, they might do something romantic. Like, maybe I can see them getting you flowers for something, or like, I don't know, it just seems like way more romantic. Like, they might show you something that they're really romantic, and that's how you're gonna find out that they're into you. Yeah, I don't know, I can't read, like, if that wasn't enough, I'm so sorry, because it seems like this person is just like, I don't know, they're weird, not in a bad way, but they're just kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't understand them to a certain extent, but let's see why this person is either in your life, or why they're coming into your life, depending on where you stand. There's the power two, please. Oh, the Ace of Cups. That's cute. Excuse me. That's really, look at this Ace of Cups. It's so pretty. Okay. Yeah, I feel like even if it's just a friendship, this could be a friend coming in. This could literally just be a friendship. It could lead into something else. Like, I can see this, like, these are two scenarios that I'm seeing. This person that's coming in, that's new, could just be a friend, and could start off as a friend, and then whatever that leads to, it leads to more. No, but it's a friend for sure. Or they're already your friend, and they're trying to see if it can lead into more. Does that make sense? So there's two scenarios here that I see. Like, this person that's coming in is just a friend, and is starting as a friend for a while. It could just be a really beautiful friendship starting. Or this person is already a friend, and they might want to risk that friendship to see if there's more. Like, if there's more than just a friendship here. Like, maybe more romantic or something like that. So there's two energies here. For sure. And with the Ace of Cups, this is just blah, blah, blah. With the Ace of Cups, this is just generally like really beautiful new beginning, regardless of where you stand. This could be a new friend coming in for sure. Or if this person actually risks the friendship, I feel like it could be a really beautiful new beginning. Unless you're not into this person, then, or like, if you're not into, like, I can see this being also like, if you're not into this person and this person tells you how they feel or shows you how you feel, it seems like the friendship, even if you don't feel the same way, it seems like the friendship is still gonna be there. It seems like like, that's not gonna ruin the friendship if you don't feel the same way. For sure. Three of Wands. This could be a long distance connection. With the Three of Wands here, I can see it being a long distance connection, like a long distance friendship. Yeah, I can see this being a long distance friendship, or like there's just some distance here that it's just maybe harder for you to harder for you two to see each other, for sure. Yeah, I don't know why I keep saying for sure, because I don't know. And Ten of Swords. Pentacles. I don't know, it seems like with the Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, it seems like if this person tells you how they feel, it seems like, especially if you already know who this person is, you might feel like you don't feel the same way, and maybe you don't, and that's the thing. I'm not saying that you should. I don't think you should like lie to this person, but I do think you might question how you feel about this person. Like maybe you're gonna be like, okay, maybe I should try something to see if I can grow those romantic feelings for this person. There is this energy of like you feel stuck with this energy. Like you feel kind of stuck. Maybe like maybe if this person that's coming in is being shown like a friend, but you're like, maybe you like them more in the beginning, but this person just wants to be friends. There is this energy of like, either you already know who this person is and they're already a friend, and you might be like, I don't know if I have romantic feelings for this person, so I have to like wait it out and balance it out. Or this new person that's coming in might start as a friend, but maybe you have deeper feelings, or you have feelings for this person and you don't know how to like you're learning how to balance that out. Two different scenarios again. It's coming up. Strength. More Leo energy. Not more, but like Leo energy is here and prominent. I don't know, I feel like you, especially if it's a new person coming in and they're being shown as a friend first, I feel like you see this person as a really like big light, and you just kind of see this person shine a lot, that you're like, it's hard not to like them, you know, especially if it's a new friend, a new person coming in. You might be into them, but if it's already somebody that you know and they're a friend, and you kind of have the vibe that they are into you, but you don't know if you feel the same way, I feel like that person kind of sees you as like this light, and like this beautiful like just shine, that you just shine for sure. And I heard and you take control, whatever that means. Ooh, whatever that means. Ten of Pentacles. It's beautiful. Sorry. Okay. This could be a friends to benefit situation. Yeah, okay. Especially if you already know who this person is, this could be a friends with benefit situation, and they might come around and tell you how they actually feel, and you're like, oh, I didn't see that coming. You know, so maybe this could be a friends with benefits type of situation. And this person might come around that to tell you, like, they might show you a more romantic side of them, and you're gonna be like, oh, okay. And now you have to figure out if you actually like them and you want to be with them or be around them more than usual. But with the Ten of Pentacles, I think it's like it's telling me that it's okay to be open to this. It's okay to take your time and be open to this, because I feel like you two being friends first was actually like a really beautiful beginning to seek longevity, to seek a more stronger and beneficial connection, relationship, for sure. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, it's just kind of telling me that being friends first isn't bad. Seeing each other as friends first is not bad. It's a really nice, beautiful beginning that could lead into something so much deeper and so much sustainable. Like something you both can sustain and take care of. For sure. This reading was weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it was just like so confusing in a way that's like, I just don't know to a certain extent. Like, that was thunder. I don't know if you could hear that. I'm gonna drink some more to see if I... Yeah. I don't know, especially if this is a friends with benefit situation. I can see like the being friends first could actually help this connection a lot. Like it helped the connection a lot, especially if you want something deeper with this person. If you don't, I think Spirit just wants to tell you that, hey, this person might come around, just so you know. So you can kind of make up your mind if you're into them or not. But if this is a new person that's coming in, I think they're gonna, you two are gonna see each other as friends first, for sure. And you might have deeper, like with the Ten of Swords, it might feel like you have deeper feelings in this person, but I think this person just wants to take it slow and be friends first and just see what could happen. Especially if they're a new person coming into your life. Let's get some advice. Oh, wait. Okay. Pleiades. Double mission, challenging and uplifting humanity. Yeah, okay, before I even bring that up, I feel like this reading was all over the place, low-key. Like, I feel like this reading was like 2 different scenarios, so I hope it made sense to some of y'all, whoever gets piled 2. But with this Pleiades double mission, challenging and uplifting humanity, I feel like I think it's just telling you again that being friends is not bad. Like, being friends first is not bad. Like, just be friendly with each other. Just be friends. It's okay to see each other as just friends. And this is just for anyone in this pile. Like, be friends with this person. Be friends. It's okay to just seek friendship with somebody. It doesn't have to be deeper than that. Even though friendships are deep, like, these are friendships that matter and like relationships that matter to you. But it doesn't have to turn into something more, you know? you two can stay friends, and that could be a really beautiful connection. And I think that's what it wants to tell you. Like, if you just want to be friends with this person, or if this person just wants to be friends with you, honor that friendship, honor that, those feelings from each other, you know. It's not bad to just want a friendship. Because with the Ace of Cups here again, I want to tell you, like, whatever happens, I feel like you two at the end of the day can still be friends. You two can still be friends, and I feel like you just have to remind yourself, like, whatever happens, you two can still be friends and honor that friendship, because there's a lot of care and love here. For sure. Yeah. So that's what I got for you. I hope it resonated somewhat. If it didn't, I completely understand, because this was a confusing reading. But thank you for choosing Pile 2, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose this little purplish, pinkish Care Bear, this reading is for you. Now, with the tarot, we're not gonna go into the tarot yet. With the tarot, we're gonna do like the why. The why. Oh my god, why are you meeting this person? And maybe where you might meet them. And these cards, sorry, these cards, is it focused? Okay. These cards are gonna tell me who this person is. So let's figure this out. Oh, we got the gem. That's beautiful. The mirror. Okay. The gazelle. And we got Arcturians. Feeling safe, wisdom keepers concerned. Okay. Before I start, if you don't want to hear by yourself, I shall ask you to pick another pile or look for another reading from somewhere else, or from my, because I don't have a lot of videos up. So, and I do personal readings. So if you're looking for somebody, like if you're actually want to know who is coming into your life, if there's somebody new coming into your life, you can always ask me. I do paid readings, but I do think this reading is about you, and it could be, this reading is about how you yourself is coming into your life. Like, it seems like you're creating a love connection with yourself for the first time in a while, I feel. Yeah, with the mirror here, I feel like, especially with your physical self, I think this is more about you building a love connection with your physical self. Maybe you dissociate a lot. You sometimes forget that you're in a body to a certain extent. And I feel like with the number 6 here, feeling safe, it seems like you are learning to be safe within your own body and within your own soul. Learning to live in your body. I don't know, something about your body and something about how you look is really significant. But with the gazelle here, I do think you are a really, really, especially physically gorgeous person. Like, you are physically really, really attractive and really pretty and really, just really beautiful person, especially on the outside. But I feel like this is more on the outside, and maybe you don't like the way you look to a certain extent. But with the gem here, I think this is the inside. Like, this is your inside, this is the outside. And I feel like you are really beautiful inside out. And it seems like maybe you're learning, this is you learning to be happy. And I heard content with the way you look on the inside, or like the way that you look on the outside, as much as you feel about yourself on the inside. Like, you want to love yourself from the inside out, if that makes sense. And I think that's gonna be your next love connection, is you and your body, you and your soul. That's your next love connection for sure. Yeah, I think that's really beautiful. I think this is you, and you're learning. I heard to run free. I just heard you can run free, I won't hold it against you. Cool Girl by Tove Lo, I think that's her name, or like TOVELO. Cool Girl. So I feel like you're learning to be more chill about how you look like, and more chill about who you are. Like, I feel like, I don't think you understand how people see you. Like, I feel like how people see you is like you are a really chill and cool person, and maybe you don't know how to believe that. Like, you are a really cool person. You are a really nice, sweet person, and people, I feel like you have to remind yourself that people want to be around you. People like you. And maybe you are kind of scared that they don't, or you're kind of scared like maybe they feel kind of pity, or like they feel pity towards you, and that's why they only hanging out with. Like, no, I feel like you are somebody that is genuinely you. Like, people want to be around you, people like you. And I think you just have to be reminded that, of course, we shouldn't care about what other people think, we shouldn't care how other people feel about us, but it seems here like you care, which isn't bad. It's actually pretty normal. We all care somewhat about how other people perceive us, and I feel like you admitting that is actually really beautiful, and actually really it comes with a lot of strength, you admitting that and knowing that this is about you. But yeah, I feel like this is more about you and how you can create a love connection, or how you're like generally you're creating a love connection with yourself. That's really beautiful. Like, you're feeling safe within yourself, you know. And it might take a while for you to actually feel safe, because that's actually pretty normal for us to take a while to feel safe within ourselves. But I feel like you're willing to take that leap, you know. You're willing to take that first step of taking care of yourself, that first step of putting yourself first, that first step of seeing yourself in the mirror and being like, you are beautiful, you are amazing. Because you are an amazing human, you are an amazing person. I kind of want to read the gazelle. I want to read the gazelle in the book. Gazelle is, I think, yeah, it's fire energy, so you could have fire placements. I just heard Aries moon, so you could have a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo placements anywhere. So gazelle, heightened awareness and ability, vulnerable. The gazelle represents supreme grace. With every move, this awe-inspiring beauty emits sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, bordering on hypervigilant, and this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they've spent so much effort cultivating. No more worrying about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. When in balance, graceful, perceptive, artistic. When out of balance, food allergies, insomnia, and racing mind. To bring into balance, yin yoga, a cozy home, good food. So, I don't know, I do feel like, trigger warning, I do want to put a little trigger warning here. There is a energy here of self-harm in a way that's like, in a way that maybe you don't see it as self-harm, which is completely normal. I feel like there is this energy of maybe you, like, maybe you control what you eat. You don't eat as much as you want to. Like, you rather be hungry than sorry. I heard, like, you rather be hungry than sorry. I guess I just want to remind you that, of course, never ever feel shame for seeking help. But also, it's okay to eat. It's okay to, I heard shower. It's okay to put your body first. You know, it's okay to feed your body. And I heard with the sun, you can feed your body with the sun. You can feed your body with food, with water. It's just, there's this energy of like, maybe you feel like you have to look a certain way when in reality you don't. You just have to look like yourself. That's all. You just have to look like yourself. And I feel like on the inside, you know, or like you've been told that you are such an amazing person, especially on the inside. It's just now you're kind of like, okay, now I have to work on my outside. But do you really? You know, like, I feel like you don't have to look a certain way. Like, I think you are such a beautiful person inside and out, but I feel like maybe there has been moments that you do question your beauty on the outside. And like, you're really hyper aware of how you look like. And like, of course, like, I hate being this person, but like, literally nobody's perfect. And even if you actually try to look a certain way, you might never be satisfied, because at the end of the day, you're not going to be perfect, and that's just the reality of it. You're not going to be perfect. Perfection is perception. Perfection is how you look yourself in the mirror. I just heard Poetic Justice. It's the that lyric that Kendrick Lamar says, like, love is not just a, how does it go? It's like, love is looking yourself in the mirror or something like that. Wait, let me try to find the lyric. There's a lyric that it's from Poetic Justice by Kendrick Lamar, and let me see. Let me find it. Okay, look, yeah, okay, this is so beautiful. Love is not just a verb, it's you looking in the mirror. Love is not just a verb, it's you looking for a maybe. But like that lyric, love is not just a verb, it's you looking in the mirror. So you looking at, like, I feel like that lyric was just so beautiful to add here. It's like, love is not just a verb, it's you looking in the mirror. And of course, if you don't understand that lyric, then yeah, like, you can figure it out. But it's like, it's love. Like, it's love. Like, you are love, and you are loved, and however you look, like, you're going to be loved. You can lose weight, you can gain weight, you can change your hair, you can get a nose job, you can do this, you can do that, but at the end of the day, you are going to be loved regardless of what you do. So if you feel like you have to change this, if you have to change that to feel loved or feel appreciated or to feel like you are wanted, again, it's gonna be like, I'm a broken record, but it's literally has to come within you first. If you're not, this is what I mean, like, you don't have to love yourself. Of course you should, but it's hard. I understand. A lot of people can be like, love yourself. It's hard to love yourself, especially when you look in the mirror, when you feel a certain way about yourself. It's harder, right? Because you are your worst enemy. But it's like, if you're not comfortable, this is what people need to tell you. If you're not comfortable with what you look like, if you're not comfortable of who you are, you will never actually, it will take a while for you to find, not never, but it will take a while for you to find that one specific person that you want in your life. I think what I'm telling you is just try and learn to be comfortable within yourself and in your skin. Try to be comfortable. Learn to be comfortable. Because like love, I can be like, just go love yourself, go love yourself. Babe, there's no right or wrong way to love yourself. It's hard, right? It's hard to love yourself. It's hard because you are your worst enemy, you know? So it's hard to love yourself because you look at every flaw that you have, and like you are just so, like, you could be really judgmental towards yourself. But what I'm telling you is like, maybe learn to be comfortable. Teach yourself to be comfortable in your own body and in your soul, in your own personality, in your own heart. Be comfortable. So yeah, I think this is more about you. Like, be comfortable with yourself. Just keep trying to do that. Be comfortable with yourself. And I love you. I think you are so beautiful and amazing, and I think it just takes time for you to learn that and to be comfortable with that truth, because it is true. Like, it takes a while for you to believe that, and that's okay. But just so you know, I never lie, so especially when it comes to people. But maybe listen to Poetic Justice by Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Coincidentally enough, that's funny that song came up, because at the end of the day, love will always win. Especially with Drake and Kendrick, what's going on with Kendrick Lamar and Drake. I think it just shows me like love will always win, regardless of how it's being perceived or not. But I think this is more about, like, that lyric, love is not just a verb as you looking in the mirror. Like, just that lyric enough. Look at that, the Empress. Yeah, I feel like you can change your hair, you can change how you physically look, but at the end of the day, that's not going to change the way that you perceive yourself. You exercising to lose weight, or gaining weight, or doing whatever you want to do, it's not going to change the fact how you look at yourself, because it has to literally come within. Sorry, excuse me. More information. Queen of Wands. Yeah, okay. I kind of want to keep those, actually, because I gave me a message with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I feel like you learning to be comfortable within your own skin, you're going to see that you changing yourself within, inside, not on the outside, inside, the way you perceive yourself on the inside and on the outside, it's gonna change so much in your outside, like your perimeter on the outside. You might feel like, out of nowhere, like when you feel more comfortable within your skin, you might see more people being attracted to you, and you didn't change anything physically, you know? And you're gonna be like, oh wow, people do like me, people do want to be around me, for sure. Yeah, you need a rest, because my eyes just got tired. Like, my eyes, like, I feel like my eyes are just so tired right now. You need a rest, you need to sleep. You know what movie you might like? I just watched, like, I just finished it, like, literally yesterday. It's on Max, like, on HBO Max. It's a new movie that just came out. Turtles all the way down, or something like that. It's actually a really cute movie. It's about this girl that has I think she has OCD, and it's just how she navigates her life. Like, it's just a movie, like, how she navigates her life. and then how she navigates a relationship. So I think you could maybe relate to her in a way. I don't know if you have like an OCD, maybe you're autistic, ADHD, something like that's really just prominent in you, that's really hard for you. Like maybe it's something that you, like you could have ADHD. I know that people with ADHD hyper focus on things, and it becomes really, really like it becomes really hard sometimes. So maybe you could deal with something like that, and that's why it's really hard to not hyper focus on yourself. Like it's really hard to not to just stop it, you know. So maybe you could relate to her like in a way. I don't know, maybe you could have a OCD as well like her, but it could be like you could relate to her in a way. It's like if you don't start within your, because the movie is literally about her and how she navigates her life, but also because a boy came into her life, and like how she navigates that relationship. So it could be like that, like maybe how you navigate your life. You could, I feel like just relating to somebody could just be really amazing, you know. Like, so watch it, like if you, I recommend watching that movie. You could relate to her in a way. And I just heard, watch it before you go to sleep. Maybe you have a good dream, because it seems like, I feel like that movie could give you hope. Like, I think that's what you need. I think you need hope right now, that things will get better and things will come to fruition when they need to be. Trusting that you will find that, yeah, with the Six of Cups. Yeah, like trusting that you will find somebody one day. Yeah, with the Knight of Coins. Like, I feel like you just have to remind yourself that you are worthy of love. And you are, because you are. And I don't know, like, I don't know how many times I need to tell you, right? Like, I don't know how many times, but that's the thing. I can tell you so many times, and it's like, at the end of the day, if you don't believe it, it really doesn't matter what I say, right? So it seems just like it's that energy of like, once you leave, like, once you feel, I want to keep saying, once you feel comfortable within your skin, that's when you might see changes around you. You might see more people being into you. You might see more, like, yeah, I could see somebody coming into your life and just showing you that they want to get to know you more. You know, like once you feel comfortable in your skin. And there's a difference here, like not loving yourself, because there is a certain, like there is some energy here that you do love yourself. It's just now you have to learn to be comfortable with yourself, you know. It seems like you do take care of yourself. It just seems like now you have to be comfortable within your skin. Yeah, the sun. Oh, that's so beautiful. And with the sun here, it just seems like also some inner child healing could be significant, because I did see the Six of Cups. So it seems like some inner child healing could be beneficial here too. Like maybe tell your younger self that they are beautiful. Maybe you didn't hear it when you were younger, how beautiful you are. Maybe you didn't hear that. Maybe you didn't hear that you were as beautiful, or like maybe you heard everyone else call somebody else beautiful, or like, I don't know. It just seems like it's that vibe of like you didn't hear growing up, so it's hard to believe it now. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like you didn't hear somebody call you beautiful growing up, so it's hard to believe somebody can see you as beautiful when you never heard it before, you know. But it's not impossible. And I think that's what you need to know, that it's not impossible for someone to see you as beautiful and as physically beautiful as well. It's not hard to believe, I promise. Yeah, I think all you have to believe compliments, because I feel like you do get them. I feel like you do get compliments, and it's just like it's hard to believe them because maybe you never heard them before, or like it's just, again, you're the best critic like you're the worst critic for yourself, you know, like you're the worst when it comes to that. You're the most judging. You're the one that judges yourself more than anybody else, I promise you. And I feel like with the Nine of Wands here, it just seems like you just have to trust when people compliment you. Believe compliments. You know, they're not lying to you most, like a lot of the times they're not lying to you. They're genuinely being honest with you. They think you're beautiful. They believe that you're beautiful. You know? Yeah, the Hermit. I just think you need that time to just really look within and being like, okay, I am beautiful. It's okay to believe people when they tell me I'm beautiful. Yeah. Believe compliments. That's a big one. Believe compliments. Yeah. Because that when you start being comfortable within yourself, that's when you might see changes when it comes to your love life. Especially when it comes to your love life, you might see changes. Yeah, let's get some advice. Oh, I'm gonna keep this one. Oh yeah, I might keep that one too. Yeah, warrior woman. You could be more of a feminine type of person. Like you could identify as a woman. Specifically a woman of color. I did pick up on this could be somebody, like you could be a woman of color or just a person of color. You don't have to be a woman, right? Like you could, like I know for a fact, at least for me, of course it's not about me, but being like a woman of, I don't know how to explain it, like it's just women of color understand the frustration of not being number one. Women of color understand the frustration of never feeling like you've been chosen. So maybe growing up as specifically maybe brown or a black woman, growing up maybe you felt that you weren't wanted. So I feel like there is a little deeper meaning to this when it comes to race and when it comes to being a woman of color specifically. Of course, you don't have to be a woman. You could be non-binary or even a man. Like, of course, like it really doesn't matter who it is. But I did pick up on more of a feminine energy. So I feel like if you do relate to that, being a woman of color, and you or relate to being a brown or black woman specifically, just know that you are appreciated here and you are worthy of love, and you will always be worthy of love. You are the blueprint for sure. Yeah, you are beautiful, and I think you will always be worthy of love, and you should believe compliments because you are that girl, you know what I mean? Like you are, and that's just what I want to say. Like you are beautiful, and I think your lips, your eyes, your hair is one of the most beautiful things about you. Your heart, specifically your heart, is so beautiful and maybe too big for this world sometimes, but you are amazing. And maybe growing up you didn't hear that as much, but you hear it now. So it's time to believe it. Yeah, it's just time to believe it now, because you are. Okay, so you're I'm sorry, I'm literally about to cry. I'm sorry. Like, okay, let me think. You got Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. The way I saw this, especially with grandmother, of course, if your grandmother is still with us and there's your grandmother is still with you, I feel like talking to your grandmother could be really, really helpful. But also talking to maybe your parents about your ancestors, about your history could also be beneficial, because now you're gonna, like, maybe talking to your parents about your ancestors, or like, why do I look like this, or like, why do I have this with me, you know, like, for example, if you have curly hair, right, because I have curly hair, so like, I'm bringing that up, but let's say you have really like curly hair, and if you ask your parents, where did our curly hair come from, like, and they explain to you how, and then you might actually find it really beautiful that your hair, your nose, your lips, your eyes is a descendant of people that are not living anymore, but you are living. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Like, your features, right, your physical features is a descendant of people that fought for their rights, or people that fought for living, you know. And I think you might, like, talking to your grandmother or talking to older people in your family specifically could benefit you physically. You might see your physical attributes and your physical beauty as like, wow, like, I'm a descendant to those warriors, you know, like, I'm a descendant to those people that fought for their rights, that fought for their for living, you know, because depending on where you live, of course, like, depending, but they, like, in history, right, it's like you are learning to, like, you might, like, if you look within and like you look and you talk to other people, I feel like, especially in your family, about the history of your ancestors and everything, you could actually learn more about yourself. And you might be like, okay, then maybe that's why I have like a bridge on my nose, or maybe that's why my eyes look a certain way, maybe that's why I have really, really dark brown eyes, you know. Like, you could, talking to your, I heard parents, but talking to your, like, older people in your family could help you understand your physical attributes more, and actually have, like, this is what I mean, talking to people in your family, especially older generations, about physical attributes and why you look a certain way, or like, why do my eyes look like this, or why are my eyebrows like this, why is my hair color this dark, or like, why is my hair really curly, you know, like, things like that, like the whys of how you look like could benefit you in a way that's like, it's, that bridge on your nose is more than just a bridge on your nose, you know. Those full lips are more than just full lips, you know what I mean. That really, really kinky curly hair is more than just kinky curly hair. Those big eyes are more than just big eyes, you know. Like, you're gonna learn that, if, I feel like, especially if you start talking to older generations in your family. Yeah, keepers of the earth, you're not alone, ancient ancestors stand beside you. Yeah, and like, talking to your ancestors, talking to your spirit guides, like, I feel like you learning that that you're just you, especially physically, you could, and asking the whys, you could probably see as something way more beautiful than it already is, you know. Yeah, like, I think that's what it is. And I feel like talking to your ancestors, talking to the older people in your family could be really beneficial right now. And you might see yourself as way more beautiful than you already do, because you are beautiful and you are worthy of love. You are loved. Yeah. Well, this was a really I hope it wasn't too heavy, but I hope it resonated. And I love you. You are amazing. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.